Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next movie in my collection, the 2-disc special edition of 3 Extremes from 2004, directed by Fruit Chan, Park Chan-wook, and Takashi Miike, starring Bai Ling, Kyoko Hasegawa, and Byung-hun Lee. Seriously, Shadwell, you say, 3 Extremes starts with a T, and don't give me that it starts with number 3 shit. I've seen the opening titles of the film, and they spell out the word 3. And I again say, shut up. That's all true, but on the DVD case, it clearly reads the number 3. And when I was organizing my collection, I was paying more attention to the DVD cover than any other potentially conflicting info. Way back in the early 90s, a group of Asian but largely Japanese filmmakers started specializing in low-budget horror stories that often used Eastern folklore as a jumping-off point. Then, in 2002, Hollywood ran out of all original ideas and saw how successful these films were and started remaking them, beginning with The Ring. American audiences ate it up with a spoon for many years to follow, which is kind of how we got 3 Extremes, a showcasing of 3 of Asia's most talented horror filmmakers, Fruit Chan, Takashi Miike, and Park Chan-wook, by featuring a short horror tale from each of them. For reasons that will become clear next episode, we won't talk about the first short, Dumplings, but we will quickly talk about the second and third short. Cut is the second and my personal favorite short of the 3. I just find that overall its presentation and execution is more on point. A good man is taken hostage and given the choice between 2 extremes to tarnish him forever. I like it the most because it uses aspects of horror, drama, and comedy to tell its story, along with some special attention to cinematography. Don't let that spoil you to the third short, Box, though, because it's excellent too. I'd even say it's a more rewarding experience because you can watch it multiple times and have multiple experiences doing so. It's also more of a high art piece and it is gorgeous. Together they make an excellent sampler for any Asian horror fan or newbies looking to find a way in. Any fans of the director's other works like Oldboy or Audition need to get in on this. There was a sequel, but I don't own it because it's a dud. And don't get on me for how I pronounce 3 Extremes, because the title very clearly has an ellipsis between the 3 and the extremes, so it is begging to be pronounced my way. So what's on the second disc, you ask? Why, a full-length version of the short Dumplings, which we'll be talking about next episode, right after I give this film my rating of a straight A. See y'all then.